Have you ever wondered why Monica Bellucci's allure seems so timeless and effortless and still captivating audiences 30 years later? Some might believe that her allure is purely natural. There's never a shortage of pretty women in the acting industry, but here's the truth. Her captivating presence is a mix of learnable traits. She employs a few visual and psychological tricks to enhance her presence in people's mind without having to be overly sexual. Monica's allure is not just about physical beauty. It's her je ne sais quoi, a strong feminine presence that seduces both men and women of all ages, leaving everyone, including myself, wanting more. Her majestic charm is appealing and can be learned. So in this video, we're gonna talk about and explore the 5 traits that can help you embody Monica's captivating presence. Let's dive in. And if you guys wanna learn how to apply this in your life and you feel like the video is not good enough and you need to talk to Father Alex one-on-one, you guys can book a one-on-one phone call with me today, and there we have 10-minute calls, 15-minute calls, 30-minute calls, 1-hour calls, 2-hour calls. You guys can book a session with Father Alex and I'll listen to the situation you're going through and I'll give you my advice based on all of the years of experience I have in coaching women. If you think the guy you're dating is pulling away, I could teach you how to bring him back. If you think that maybe guys take you for granted and you give, but you don't get in return, I could teach you guys how to reverse those dynamics. All I need to do is hear your story and I'll give you guys feedback that's based on years of experience. I've helped women get married. One time, this one girl came up to me. She was like, look, she was pregnant. She was like, look, you did that. I'm like, bitch, no, I did. I think not. She was like, no, Father Alex. No, Father Alex. Don't give me no Father Alex. She's like, no. It's just that I married someone. I'm like, my heart is pumping. It's just that I married someone and you're the dad. I mean, and because of you, this happened. I'm like, okay, you gotta word it better, girl. Okay, can't be coming up to me, Father Alex, pointing your finger at your stomach and expect me to assume it's someone else. Okay, anyways. Click on the description down below and let's begin with this video. Now look, there are plenty of videos telling you what makes her physically attractive, okay? Because she has the full lips, beautiful symmetry, the whole shebang she has. But then she adds something to it that you guys can add to your look that would take her from a beautiful model to being timeless, similar to Marilyn Monroe. So let's first talk about what men tend to do when they see a woman like her. They start to project. And what do people project? They project their desires and fantasies, meaning maybe they long for the past where their mother, their parents gave them everything they wanted. Something that Bellucci plays on is on that. She has a beautiful motherly type of look. First of all, I'm not even gonna lie, my mom didn't look like her, but my mom had a very similar silhouette. Kind of shocking. If you squinted at her, she kind of looked like Monica Bellucci. It's kind of fucking insane. Anyways, so the thing about her is that obviously she's beautiful, but what makes her beautiful and classy is the fact that her outfits are very simple, like Italian food. She has simple ingredients. She wears dark clothing. Her clothing aren't that skimpy. They're not that revealing. When she does reveal something, she reveals it while concealing everything else. She doesn't just reveal this. No. Everything conservative except one spot, right? Which typically her chest. Now for you, it could be your legs, it could be whatever. But the point is dress everything in one, but then have one little area that is more mischievous. And because she seems like to prefer black gives her almost like an enigmatic look. And above all, the black that she wears goes with her clothes, goes with her eyes, goes with her whole look. In fact, you want to know who she's playing? What fantasy she's playing? The girl from The Godfather, Apollina, right? When guys see Monica Bellucci, if they watch The Godfather, they'll start to project the desires they had for her onto Monica Bellucci, right? So it's very important to find out what is your archetype. Find out in culture what people kind of look like you or what style or energy kind of vibes with you, and then embrace it. You get what I'm saying? Before I used to dress with long clothes, I am wearing long clothes, but more hood, right? But then I realized I'm more of a chilled out person. I don't like to do my hair every day. I like to just lean back and let things happen. So I make that my look, an expression of myself. And as a result, it looks kind of nice and it becomes more memorable. And like I said, her style is simple. Not too many colors, not too much like things that are popping out, right? I mean in color, right? She plays on a men's desire to be with the Italian woman, right? And meet the grandma. Oh my God, he likes Granny. Shut up, Melissa. Now, the next thing that she does is her facial expressions, right? Her facial expressions, if you'll notice as she walks, are very minimal, right? And the reason why I want you guys to do this is because by having less facial expressions and focusing your attention on the eye, you'll learn how to have that piercing gaze. For example, this is how you would do it in your real life, right? When you're talking to people, learn to relax your face, but focus with your eyes, where everything is relaxed except the eyes, where you be like, now look, I got the creepy look, okay? So it's not like a sensual look that I give, right? But the point is that you keep the face serious and just focus your attention with the eyes. Like that, right? You're like, and what the impression that it has a piercing look on people, right? And it comes across as confident, especially, which is the next thing that she does really well, is her posture. Now, she's a model, right? She's a model, so she was taught to keep her posture straight up, right? So as she walks, she keeps it straight. And what it does is that keep your back straight, your head up, or even looking down like that. It creates an impression of elegance, right? On top of the way that she dresses, she doesn't dress skimpy, and the way that she walks, it creates a beautiful elegance. Now, her movement is also beautiful, where she moves more slow. Her movements are a little bit more slower, almost as though she's gliding. Anytime you're in a hurry, you're not doing it right? That's why it's so important to develop patience and to develop a meditation practice, because it'll give you the ability to slow things down. Some people cannot slow down because they have ADHD, because they have something, but learning to meditate will give your movement and gestures more of a flow. Now, if you look at her eyes, you'll notice that her eyes convey many things. And just like I told you, one of the qualities about her eyes is the tense. Everything else is serious, but then the eyes, they're saying something more. And the way that you do that is literally, for example, it's almost like if I'm talking to someone and I'm relaxed, my face is relaxed, right? But let's just say I'm thinking positive things about them. If my face is relaxed and I'm thinking positive things about you, it's almost like you're trying to have a poker face, but speak with your eyes, right? Try to hold it in, but release it through the eyes. It'll create like an enigmatic, charismatic, and in fact, this is what a lot of charismatic people do. A lot of cult leaders use this shit, where everything else is serious, but then the eyes will pierce through you, right? So you're more like serious, but then the eyes are tense, right? That's how you create that piercing look. Now, the next thing is the voice. Obviously, she has an Italian accent, okay? And I promise you, she's more alluring to people outside of Italy than in Italy. Why? Because of the accent. The Italian accent is soft. It sounds like they're singing. But then on top of that are the things that she can't control, which is her pace, the rhythm of the way she talks. You'll notice she always speaks relaxed and regal, right? She speaks from her diaphragm. She speaks with her head up, but her voice is soft and feminine. And whenever you have this whole vibe, where you have this dark, you like to wear dark things, your movements are slow, your eye contact is you're making eye contact, but also it's intense, your voice is relaxed, you move slower, it'll create this impression. But then this is the most important thing, that as she's gotten older, her style has changed with her age. Meaning, there's nothing wrong with dressing like a young person. Nothing wrong with that, right? The problem is the mindset that comes with wanting to dress like a younger person, okay? What she does, if you look at her style, she has progressed, and her style evolved along with age. And it has this beautiful older woman type of energy, where she's hot and attractive, but she comes with respect. People, you could sense that she deserves respect. You could sense that she holds herself, as opposed to Madonna, for example, right? Where she doesn't have that classy vibe, right? Two white women, right? And one looks more classy than the other. One on the West Coast, her regality. She doesn't wear clothes that reveal her body. If she does reveal clothes, she makes sure she reveals one thing. Oh my God, Father Alex's chest! Shut up. One thing, but everything else is covered. She plays on men's desire to see more, right? And obviously, it helped that she married a lot of powerful men, right? And that, to me, is a testament to her intelligence, right? She not only knows how to be beautiful, she also knows how to secure the bag. And that, to me, is one of the most important things about her, because if she didn't do that, you wouldn't know about her. The thing about her beauty is that she knew how to, in a good way, talking from me, she knew how to use men. She knew when to divorce the guy and then marry someone who could give her even more of an elevation. Now, is that right or wrong? Who gives a fuck, people? We're just describing what makes her beautiful. You could let me know in the comment section down below if that was right or wrong. And having that diversity creates projections in people's mind, because they'll remember you for being the woman from the Matrix, but also they'll think of you as Jesus, and it creates a type of inner tension in people that enhances your physical presence. Another thing about her is her intelligence. She is an extremely intelligent woman. I think she knows 6 languages. She has acted in many different roles. She acted as the mother of Jesus, to being the one in the Matrix, people. There's a lot of diversity and a lot of range that she has as an actress and as a model, which pretty much tells me she's not just a pretty face. And that is something that captivates people. People love whenever you have someone who is as beautiful as her be as intelligent as she is, and that to me is the one thing that will cause people to respect you more. It's not just the fact that you're beautiful, but you're also intelligent. And another thing is the roles that she plays. She plays dangerous roles, but also she plays motherly role, like she acted as Mary, and that creates a shadow side that causes people to be more magnetically attracted to her. There's a darkness to the roles that she plays, but also there's a motherliness that creates a mixed signal, hot and cold, bitter and sweet. And people like when people have that type of complexity, where you don't just play nice characters, you also play dark characters. With that being said, who else do you guys want me to break down in the comment section? All right, I did Marilyn Monroe already. You could watch it. I literally, this should be up. It should be up already. And yeah, anyways, take care. I know you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to learn more about how to have this type of essence, how to emanate this type of beauty, timelessness, there's a course that I have for you guys. It's called The Feminine Woman. The Feminine Woman is a course that I created to help women develop Monica Bellucci's aura. In this course, I'll teach you how to blend in the feminine, like her, and the masculine, and how to create mental projections in men that is similar to what she does. I'll teach you the timeless method to keep your beauty inside and out, people. All right, you can click in the description down below. It's a course that I made if I had to teach my nieces. I literally had them in mind when I made it. If I had to make a course for them, that will be the course. I teach you guys how to think long term. I teach you guys the manifestation strategy that I use to attract all of the things that I've attracted, because I believe in the law of attraction, right? And in that course, I also teach you guys how to set your goals and motherfucking achieve it. I swear to God, I know that course has all of that. It's pretty much a course on how to be a woman by a man. Isn't that crazy, right? But let me tell you something, man. The people who have listened to that course, they've said their minds were blown. Now, the problem with this is that I have a tough time putting into words the concept of that course. Okay, so because of that, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't like it, you guys can ask for a refund, or you guys can purchase all of my courses: the psychological game of attraction, natural chemistry, the feminine woman, emotional mastery, charisma blueprint. You could purchase all of them by becoming part of Mindful Attraction University. Yeah, that's right, where me, Father Alex, becomes a teacher. Click on the description down below to purchase it, or else I'm closing the channel.